Hey guys, what's up? It's Code Gamer 1 here, back with a new Let's Play on the channel. I have the GTA 4 series going on the streams, and I also have Ty the Tasmanian Tiger going right now. But I'm also going to be starting up this series on PlayerUnknown's BattleGrounds. This is going to be a long-running series. Like, I'm doing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger right now. That'll probably rotate around a few times, and this series is going to I assume it's gonna carry on a long time. Um, but yeah, I've been keeping an eye on this game the last couple months since it released, and I've been very intrigued, and I've wanted to get it, but it is in early access, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna wait a little while, and I'll jump into it when it seems like the right time. And today seemed like the right time. So I went on Steam and I picked up the game. And I don't really have much in terms of wardrobe. I have basically everything on that I can have on. I have an alternate pants and an alternate shirt that I could have on, but that's it. Um, Basically, you need to earn points from battles, and then you'll be able to get containers which contain cosmetic stuff for your character. Um, Now, like I said, I've been keeping an eye on this game since it released. I've been watching a ton of streams and videos on it, and finally today I broke down and I said I need to play it. Especially since when it comes out of early access, it's probably gonna cost more anyway. And that's another thing. This game is still in early access, as you can see at the bottom. Early access fee 2.4.24. It is still very buggy, and before I started recording, I basically just came on and set up my character and made sure everything was working. I didn't even hop into a game yet, so I'm not completely sure on the controls. I know how the game kind of works from the streams and stuff I've been watching, but I'm not completely sure on the controls and stuff. But in the process of getting on here and setting up my character and making sure everything worked, I ran into 2 bugs in the course of the 5 minutes that it took me to do that. Now, before I get into anything, I want to go into my controls and make sure nothing's mapped to my hotkey for starting and stopping recording. There is, but I don't think that'll matter because it's not something you use outside of a game anyway, and that's when I'm going to be starting and stopping recording. So it's good for settings. I'm going to be doing solos because I have no friends. But if any of you watching have this game and you'd like to play with me, let me know in the comments, and we can do duos or squads or whatever, and we can even like advertise each other's channels and do it as sort of like a collaboration video and put the links to the other person's channels in the description if you want. But that's enough exposition for this. I'm going to be probably explaining a lot of stuff in the first game that I play. But right now I can really only play solos. I can play duos and squads, but it'll match me up with... maybe I can't play duos, but I can play squads and it'll auto-match me with random people. I'd rather just play by myself. So, we're matchmaking now. The way this works is it's basically Battle Royale. If you've ever played King of the Kill in H1Z1, it's basically just like that. And if you've played Battle Royale in Arma, it's like that as well. We're loading in here. I can't move quite yet. Alright, so here we are in the game. It looks like shift is sprint. Okay. I have all the graphics on max settings. I hope I can run that while recording. It doesn't seem to be having any issues right now. The minor stutter here and there, but I'm not worried about that. Space is jump. V goes into first person. Alright. As long as my FPS doesn't dip too low, I'm okay. I'm expecting some stuttering here and there. I've seen that that's somewhat normal because this is still in early access. It's not optimized the greatest yet. Alright, so here we are. If I hit M, I can bring up the map. Where are we spawning in here?
Don't you
Okay, we're up here. I'm gonna try and get there. So when it's directly to my east, there we go. Oh, I was facing the wrong way at the start there. So I'm trying to drop into somewhere where I can hopefully loot some stuff right away. This probably wasn't the smartest thing in the world. I'm gonna abort mission. And I'm gonna go over here. Okay, yeah, this looks okay. So yeah, there is 100 people per server, maybe a couple less usually, because maybe it doesn't completely fill the game up. I'm certain for these red houses here. And right now there's only 91 people left, so a few people have died already. Whenever somebody dies, it shows up in the bottom left corner. So we got to get to these buildings quickly. I didn't see anybody else's parachutes around here. I knew that town, a bunch of people were probably going to land there, so I tried to avoid that. These are probably going to be pretty long episodes, guys. Probably at least 20 minutes to a half hour, if not longer. So, proceed to the play area marked on the map in 5 minutes. Okay, we're pretty well inside that play area, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, the map closes in eventually. And, ooh, I got an AKM right away. That's good. And some ammo for it. Molotov. Pretty good haul right away. Put the tank top on. Ooh, police vest. That's even better. Quick draw mag. Flash hider. 9mm rounds. Ooh, ballistic mask. Give me that. Okay. It's hard to explain stuff right now because I'm trying to loot everything that I can. Oh, I always forget you have to... Always forget. I'm assuming I'm going to forget that a lot, that you have to reload your weapon whenever you pick one up. Okay, I think that's basically everything in this house. But yeah, that play area in the map will get smaller and smaller throughout the game, and if you're outside of it, it kills you slowly. So you have some time to get inside of it. I need to find some bandages or first aid kits or something. Ooh, a backpack. That's good. I'll take those. Still have yet to find anything to heal myself. Check inside this shack. Nothing, huh? Wait, there's an M16. Okay, let me pull up my inventory. Oh, did I get rid of the AKM? Yeah, I did. Switch guns and then switch to that. I'll get better at doing things quickly as the series goes on, guys. Eventually I do want to win a solo game, but I know it's probably not going to happen in this first game. Gonna check out this house here. Don't think I looted this yet. Maybe I did. No, I did not. This shotgun ammo and stuff was not here. Flash hider. Oh, I do have some stuff for the AKM, don't I? So I'm gonna bring out my inventory. Flash hider goes here, doesn't it? Yep, okay. Compensator slightly reduces recoil. Oh, that has to go in that spot. I'd rather have that. Okay. What is that? Ooh, level 3 backpack. I'll take that. That's better than what I have. Eventually, I may move into doing BattleGrounds on stream instead of in a video format, but right now I'm focusing on GTA on streams, so I'm gonna go with that for my streams. Okay, I think I've looted basically everything in this area. Maybe not this building. Okay, so the player area is being restricted in 1 minute to that white circle that I showed on the map. Yeah, this little building I haven't been in yet. Shut the door. 9mm ammo. Do I have a pistol yet? I do not, so I will pick that up. Yeah, there's some painkillers that'll help a little bit. Still have yet to find any bandages or first aid kits. I feel like I'm kind of set up, but I need to move somewhere else to... I'm going to go in here while I check my map. I need to move somewhere else to find some better stuff. I'm going to try and move over to here. No, I'm going to move over to here. There's probably going to be people there, and I might have to get in a gunfight, but there may also be some first aid kits and stuff there. So I'm going to head to that marker, but also try and make sure that I'm not going to get shot from somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn the graphics down for the next episode of this, at least somewhat. I don't think the game's going to look horrible if I turn the graphics down, but where are you going to drop a supply drop? Because I could use that. I should probably lay down. Ooh, that's not that far away. Let me check my map. That would put me closer towards the edge of the circle, though, and I don't really want that, because you get put in a bad spot then. I am so exposed right here. If you're towards the middle of the circle, you're in a fairly good position. This is also getting closer to where the plane flew overhead, so I feel like there's going to be more players clumped in this area. I'm going to stay away from the supply drop because that's going to be a bloodbath, even though I could probably use it. We're down to 62 alive already. If I can make it in the top 50, I'll be pretty happy. Alright, I should probably be very careful here. Keep an eye out for people. I can't tell if any of these doors are open. That door's not open, so that's a good sign. It could also be a very bad sign. Somebody could be hiding in there. A lot of times people will just leave the doors open, though. I'm going to proceed with caution. I don't hear anything. Looks like everything's closed. Oh, there's an open door. This has already been looted. Uh-oh. Somebody's already been here. I keep hitting the wrong button. I should probably try and be quiet. Check the roof. Shotgun. Probably could have used that helmet, but I don't want to stay exposed too long because I know someone's been here. Check out these windows. I'm going to check that other building. I need to find something to heal myself because I am going to be getting in a gunfight at some point. That's inevitable. I hear gunshots off in the distance. I can't tell what direction though. This game is so tense. I figured it was going to be tense, but it's even more tense than I imagined. I don't know if those are my own footsteps or somebody else's. Probably my own. I really don't want to risk moving around somewhere else. Shoot. I feel like this is a good place to hold down. I hear a vehicle. I'm going to be quiet. He's right over there. I think he went right past. Yeah, as the circle gets smaller, we're kind of towards the center of the circle, so I think this is going to be a good place to defend. I'm waiting for that vehicle to go away. I still hear it running, though. Oh, it's over in the distance there. We're almost down to half the people remaining. I'm going to camp out in this building, and hopefully when I get in a gunfight, I can kill the person. Hopefully there's nobody nearby, and I can get bandages and first aid off of their body. That's the plan right now. I'm going to hold out in this building, though. I hear another vehicle. I hear explosions in the distance. The red zone is fairly close. That's probably why I can hear that. The red zone, oh, the red zone's right next to me now. They drop bombs in that area, so you want to stay away from that. That's a bathroom, so I don't need to worry about that door. Oh, I hear somebody. Come on. There's somebody right outside. Shut the door. What does he got? What does he got? Bandages, yes. Give me those. Suppressor for an SMG. Okay, nothing else I want. This is going good. We're almost down to the last half of people. It's taking longer than expected, but this is so tense. I have to just stay in this corner and watch the entry points because I can't. I'm not going to be able to hear people coming right now with that in the explosions. Okay, I don't think there was anybody close enough to hear those gunshots, or else they would have been here already. There's another supply drop going overhead. Maybe I can... If it drops it over there, I can see it. I don't need it, though. I just want to know that it's not next to me. Because I need to go out and check where that is. Because if it's next to me, people are going to be coming to this area. Okay, I don't think it dropped near me. That's good. And I don't think anybody saw me come out of the building there. I need to check the play area, though. Alright, it's closed in a little bit, but I think we're still good. We may have to move in a little bit at some point, though. I think we're geared up pretty good, though. I could use a helmet or something, though. Actually, I'm going to check if that guy had anything. Did he have a helmet? He had a beanie. That won't help me out at all, though. Okay. Now that I can hear again, I'm going to check out these windows. People are going to be moving closer and closer now because the zone's going to be getting smaller and smaller, and there's going to be more deaths happening. I really don't plan on winning this game. I'm not the greatest on keyboard and mouse. The only really games I've played on PC shooters are Grand Theft Auto and CSGO. Other than that, I'm mostly a console guy. And I know with games like this, people are usually... There's some people that are really good at them, so... This probably isn't the most interesting gameplay in the world, but I am trying to watch out these windows at least, and also keep myself alive. Until I win a game, I'm probably going to be playing like this, you guys, just so you know. Once I win a game, maybe I'll get more loosened up. But right now I've got to be extremely careful, especially since I'm still learning the game. I hear gunshots in the distance off in that direction, I think. That direction. Down to 44. Check the map. All right, the blue's moving in. That's where you need to be inside of, and that blue's going to close down to the white, and then the white's going to get smaller, and then in a couple minutes the blue will close down to the white again. The blue is what you need to be inside of. The white just tells you where it's going to move. So I guess you could kind of compare this game to the Hunger Games with guns. Maybe that's why I like it. Explosions off in that direction. Is there a red zone there? Yeah, kind of. Tense. Tense, tense, tense. Glad I heard that guy coming that came in here. He didn't even have a gun out, though. Somebody opens that door, though, they're going to see that box. Not seeing anybody out these windows. I feel like this is a lot of what this game is, though. Get yourself suited up for combat, and then hold down an area. Thought I heard something for a second there. I did. I don't know what it is, but I heard something. Down to 37. Okay, what's the new area? We're inside of it. It actually moved closer to us when it collapsed that time. We are going to have to move this way at some point, though, because this is just going to keep collapsing like this. Oh, there's another supply drop overhead. Hopefully that doesn't drop on us. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Yeah, that was not on top of us. That's for sure. Down to 35. We're almost in the top third, which is not what I expected from this first game. It's about to start going a lot quicker, though, as that zone moves in. And we're going to see more people. Some people are going to try and come loot this house because the doors are closed. If they're smart, they'll see the doors are open in that building, probably. And realize that somebody may be camped out in here. Hopefully not, though. There's our explosions. Is there a red zone or... Oh, that's a red zone. I always get scared when I hear the explosions, because I don't know if it's the red zone or if somebody's actually throwing a bunch of grenades or something. I forget what button... Tell me in the comments, guys. I forget what button changes the fire type. I'm not going to look at it right now, though. I think I hear somebody over here. I hear a car. Right there. I'm getting in this corner. They drove by, I think. They're not coming in. We're into the top third. That's good. Oh, I hear gunfire in this direction. Just over that hill, I think. Okay, the zone's not... The white area is not smaller. It's just the blue zone that's coming in right now. I hear another vehicle. Right out here. He's stopping. We're going to be getting into a gunfight here. Oh, I hear another vehicle too. Shit's about to go down. Hopefully they hear each other and go after each other. There's a guy right out here. I don't want to move because he'll hear me. Maybe that was his car. Maybe he drove off. Maybe the game bugged for a second and I couldn't hear him drive around the building. And then I just picked it up again over there. Nope. I hear somebody to the left again. Ooh, they're right there. They're right there. He might have saw me. He for sure saw me. Damn it. Well, I did better than I thought I would for my first game. I just got a little too trigger happy when he opened that door. And I think he saw me when he pulled up, which was not good. But I think that was really good, actually. 28th out of, I think there was a little less than 100 people in that game. But that's at least the top third. So I'm happy with that. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm going to turn the graphics down a little bit for the next video, but it shouldn't look too much worse. But yeah, if you guys... I'm going to wait for that to go overhead because you might not even be able to hear me. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button, and if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing if you haven't already so you never miss a video from me or a stream, because I also do a lot of streaming. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.